In this video, we'll be going over our option probability heat map template. To find this template, go to Getting Started, Templates, and then click on the download link on the option probability heat map post. Before we open this up though, we'll go to Dashboard, then Application Settings, and copy our application key. After that, we'll open up our template, and the first thing we'll do is we'll make sure that we're on the Start Here tab. Then you'll take your application key and you'll paste it in the app key cell. Some of the extended features of this template rely on macros, which you can enable here. That said, you don't need to rely on macros to be able to view the heat maps. After that, we'll go to our main tab. On our main tab, we have 4 buttons: Print Prob in the money, Show Prob in the money, Print Prob out of the money, Show Prob out of the money. These buttons will only work if you do have macros enabled. What Show Prob in the money and Show Prob out of the money do is just take you to the sheets where the prob out of the money and prob in the money heat maps are located. Print Prob in the money and Print Prob out of the money will create image files of these heat maps which you can share with your friends. In order to tell the computer where to put these files, you need to manipulate the print to location. Right now, if I were to click Print Prob in the money, it would print out a file named apple_itm.jpg in my documents folder. I'll quickly show you how to find a way to get a folder location in Windows. First, click on your File Explorer, find the folder that you'd like your images to be placed in. So I'll switch mine to Pictures. Right click, go to Properties, and then copy the location. Now that that's done, we'll clear out this cell, and then we'll paste our folder location. And to that, we'll add backslash, and then the name of our folder, which is Pictures. Be sure to end this with another backslash. Enter. And now we can see that if we were to hit prob in the money or prob out of the money, our heat map pictures would be located in the Pictures folder and called either apple_itm.jpg or apple_otm.jpg. Now let's check out our heat maps. Let's go to our probability out of the money heat map. Here we can see for every expiration date and every strike what the likelihood is that the underlying closes at or beyond that strike price on the given expiration. So for example, on our May 19th strike, we know that there's a 25% chance that the stock will close at or above $149 on that date. Conversely, if we move below the last trade price, we know that there's a 25% chance that the stock will close at or below $131 on the same date. You probably noticed this weird stripe for the November 15th expiry on our heat map here. You can see that when we back up, it doesn't really fit in with the rest of the probabilities. This isn't because there's something strange supposed to happen before November 15th, but because there's very little data for that expiration date. Very few trades have actually been placed on strikes with that expiry. Now if you go to our probability in the money map, you'll notice the exact opposite. In fact, the probability out of the money map is just 1 minus any given cell in the probability in the money map. Here we can see that for our May 19th expiration, there's an 84% chance that our $155 strike is in the money. On the other side of the last trade price, we can see that there's an 84% chance that our $127 strike is in the money. If we want to print these out, we can go back to our main tab and click on either Print Prob in the money or Print Prob out of the money. Let's print out our probability out of the money heat map. This will take a few seconds while the image is generated and loaded. When it's done, you'll see this pop-up saying Export Complete, Picture Located At, and then the location of the picture. Just click OK, and then we'll go back to our File Explorer, go to Pictures, and you can see here that our image has been generated. Now you can share this image with your friends or whatever you'd like to do. And it's just the same with the probability in the money map. You can see it's finished loading. It says Export Complete, Picture Located At, and then it's apple_itm.jpg. So go back to our File Explorer, and there it is right there. Thank you for viewing this tutorial. If you enjoyed it, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. To be able to use this template and others and gain access to an insane amount of financial data, all accessible to you in Excel or Google Sheets, please sign up at TradeDefender.com to start your 14-day free trial. If you have any questions about this template or other templates or tutorials or just the software in general, please email us at support@TradeDefender.com or give us a call at 312-445-8610.